No need to just go rushing in. Conquer with courage rather than brawn. Or however it went. Sadly, it doesn't appear that we'll get to drink some of our potions to make our life a bit easier, but so be it.
On the left, you go right.
Hit people out of the peripheral vision, it's also great.
Don't be gullible.
That's a good riposte going on. So riding up as okay, so it's not all good of an idea then.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
One.
Good to think Earl's acting in character to himself, autonomously. Save the elven women or pursue Laredo. A flotsam harbour, this little tower once used by toll collectors. This was where Laredo locked up captured elven women. And when the wharf was attacked by the squirrels, the commander had the building set ablaze. It was an act of desperation, for the situation was already out of his control. Laredo knew that girl in the squad cell would try to help those imprisoned in the fire, thus giving him the chance to flee. The Witcher faced a dilemma, to save the elven women from the fire or pursue the criminal. Well, we're going to be doing what's right.
Save the elven women, Witcher! Commandant Laredo's gone mad. Blow it! Witcher's in the right.
Get him up in the way. I'll never get tired of those execution animations. The loot's not important. Destroying this burning building will do this.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us!
I'm doing it. Saving 3 lives, surrendering 1. And Laredo can keep doing harm if he's alive, but these people have died in front of us.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
I'll just ask about Vernon Roach for fun.
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so. The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the Special Forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Va fail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Yorveth. I will find you.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Yeah, as Yorveth mentioned, people like Vernon Roach, considering he's around too, will most likely just murder Laredo for us.
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Chapter 2.
"3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Aedirn from being sold.
But we cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyffny.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
She's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour you.
Prelude to Aedirn.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to...
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Aedirn. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
Okay, so we are now straight in the middle of some diplomatic negotiations. Oh. So we gotta keep our tongues and fingers straight in the mouth and think things through. Supposedly, some nobles of Aedirn are already trying to sell themselves out to get one. That's not good for Aedirn, and right now we are in the mind and the head of this guy, Prince Stennis, the son of the dead King Demavend of Aedirn. Demavend was also murdered by Letho, as we saw in the opening cutscene of the game. See, greater forces have crumbled beneath Verdun's will, so you'll break all the treaties. We're told to provoke him so that we would not be the real agitators. We'd, poke at him and make Henselt angry so that he would do something rash, which would then give us the advantage somehow. Instead of going, you will break all the treaties, we'll go for greater forces have crumbled beneath the Verdun's walls. To taunt him.
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
This is Upper Aedirn. This is the richest piece of land in the north. I'm forced to accept your terms. We will definitely say that it's Upper Aedirn and not the Lomark.
Do you know why there are no marquises in Aedirn? We've no marches to speak of, let alone to share. This is Upper Aedirn, my fatherland, my subjects.
A wolf pup should think twice before growling like a bear.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I'm tired of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
Withdraw your army and you'll save them from being massacred. I'll reimburse you for your military escapade. You can have the Dragon Slayer. We're not going to hand over our, well, one of our best tokens to hand. Let's see. I'm just quickly doing a little thing, just to make sure. We will tell him to withdraw his army. Also, because we don't really know anything about Stennis, so we're just going by standard fantasy Prince King people and how they should be portrayed, or how they are usually portrayed. Of course, he might be a coward, and we'll find out later, or maybe this is to cement his, what's it called, his attitude and so on. Only late to meet him with Geralt again, if we do meet him. I don't know if we will. Or I can't rightfully remember, really, to be honest. Let's see. No, he has to show that he is strong, especially because he's only a prince. His father is dead, and he was a rightful proper king, and Stennis is just the heir. So he has to show his subjects and all of the lords of the land of Aedirn that he will not back down. He's a good and strong king, or he's fit to be a king. So yeah.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time relinquish any claims to Upper Aedirn.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game? You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
We can't stop further. We're trying to it's not Geralt. Parrying. Let's keep beating the
Stop! Stop in the name of Krieg, Freyr and Militale!
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye.
Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong. The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Yarpen Sigrin's a dragon hunter. Or used to be, at least. This is not good.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
And we level up. 3 talents. That's good. Let's see. For the roll distance. Small vigor regeneration in combat could be very useful. Get someone killed by a counter attack. 7%. Need that. Good to get group finishes. So, say we start moving towards that. Critical effect. Maybe have some kills now. One critical effect. Sure. You can big things on there. So Henselt's silver blood. Both another monarch or royal bloodline and a priest, mainly the priest, but the weird magical stone, which seems to call these ghosts shortly. Saskia from the reds. Sword, shield and everything. This is definitely that ghost. We can carry it. So it's all good. Not knock it over. Now, Arondites are slowly becoming obsolete. So we'll need to craft or find ourselves the Glasses with the sword, even though we solved the line in the first game.
She'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got to be split.
My Aedirn's blood. Ravens.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Guardians, help me!
Shut up.
Don't seem to actually need to do anything ourselves, since we're just getting sapped by Philippa. pick up anything? Probably could, I don't know how to leave this protected aura. I don't know about you, but I personally think protective auras are golden meat. This definitely looks like dark magic thing Cedric was talking about. Bleed weights. That is something Philip. Square away the bleeding. Because we know that hurts and it's dangerous. Nothing to loot. We'll save the game. We cannot. Something's definitely going on and we need an explanation. This looks really, really great. It's absolutely stunning to look at. We're getting very little experience by killing these. First it makes sense, you can just run out and farm them. Oops. We're in for another battle fray. Shit, our health's not doing well at all. Because our Raven's armor is by all means still starting equipment against we've beefed it up a bit. So we really need to get some better stuff. Much rather dismissed. Long time. But okay. Can we meditate? No, we cannot. That is good, otherwise we'll probably be left behind by the others. That's a well, yes. I like the sound of the wraiths too. I think it sounds really cool. Is it dying? Resolve, vigor, regen? No, I don't know. No. Really to cheese a slight bit, because otherwise we will die. Yeah, as long as that well here, you can get occupied by the others. Or you can go to town on wraiths. No, don't attack that girl. Attack the other things. Won't sign all that much. It feels a bit cheeky. The sky also just looks very great. It's amazing.
The fog's thinning, not far now.
do this. Seems like we could.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
Should have, at least.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
So if you stand still, how far will he keep walking? He'll only walk to that. Okay. Because I think now is a good time to, well, grab a drink and then continue in just a moment now that we've arrived here. And let's just check. Kinda disorienting map of Vagan, which I suppose is there. So yeah, let's see what this crazy dwarven town has in store for us.